Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to episode 30 of Only by the Regens with Liverpool. So, we are actually very close to regaining our title. Obviously we got knocked out in a disappointing way in the last episode to PSG, losing on penalties at home. Really disappointed about that one. But we did then beat Newcastle. Didn't play that well, but we managed to get a win thanks to a Sasha Ball hat-trick, so it's always good. And then since then we played West Brom played very well in the three games, actually. Probably a bit. The last one was a bit closer than I would have liked, but again, we managed to get the win. So a very nice performance away from home. Flanagan scoring inside a minute, Sasha Ball scoring again, and then Markovic making it 3-1. Then we went on to play Swansea at home. Beat them 5-0. Really nice game again. Markovic getting one, Igor getting one, Sasha Ball getting two, Lorenzini getting one. Really nice. So the Regens are starting to play very well for us. Then we played Fulham, and this game was pretty close. We left it late to obviously seal off the victory. It was 1-1. Gregory Diana scoring the first one, then Much getting a goal, and then Diana getting his second. Then I brought Sturridge on. For the last half an hour, and he managed to bag himself a goal, so that's always good. But as you can see there, Fulham creating 5 clear-cut chances, and we created 6, so it was a very open game, and it could have gone either way, that one. But luckily enough, it went our way, and now we've got Blackburn and Chelsea to play. Hopefully we can wrap up the title in this episode, and then obviously I'll go on to the recap in the next one. But it may be a long one, this one, because I'm going to keep playing the games until we actually win the league, so it could be a long one. Just to warn you. But the table is looking like this. We are currently 8 points clear. Obviously, we've got 5 games to play. United only having the 3 and Chelsea having the 4. So that means if we win and Chelsea drop points, we actually win the title against Blackburn. If we win and Chelsea win, then we need to get something at Stamford Bridge, pretty much. So yeah, it's pretty decent. But even if Chelsea win, actually, if we beat Blackburn and Chelsea win, we're still pretty much nailed on for the title because of the they can only basically finish on 82 points, and with the goal difference you'd think we'd win anyway. But yeah, we're going to play until it actually says we've won the title in this episode. So we are playing Blackburn. We're going to play Sasha Ball. He's actually crept up on Falcao with goals now, so he's only one behind, so hopefully he can catch him up and become the top goal scorer for this season, which would be great. Lorenzini, our first regen to really shine. His current ability is now 3.5 star, so he's definitely developing perfectly. So there's the squad. We are going to go into the game. Playing a fair amount of regens for this one. Hopefully we can play better than we did in the last game against Fulham. A bit too open for my liking, but we hopefully, we can get the victory. Sasha Ball picking a knock early up. I can't even speak. A knock early on. We hit the crossbar through Coutinho there, quite unlucky. We have started very well. Hopefully it can continue. We've got Lorenzini, Ball. Oh, he's blazed it over. He's kind of in the goal scoring form he's in. You'd kind of expect him to score that one. We have had a fair amount of shots early on, but still 0-0. Coutinho's looking very nervous for some reason. And it's going to go in to half-time 0-0, I think it is. Blackburn only having the one shot. We will go on opposition instructions and tell him to do that because he knows best. So we are favourites. Come on, we need a goal. And we will tell the team to push forward and try and get that goal. We've got Markovic. Can't see because the offside thing's on there. We've got Ball. Lorenzini. Tried to clip it in. I don't know who's aiming at. We've got Flanagan. Markovic. Lorenzini playing it around nicely. Lorenzini's gone a little bit of a run. Markovic. And it's 1-0. And that could be vital. We'll load up the league table real quick. And I don't think Chelsea aren't playing today, I don't think. So that could be interesting. See the goal there. Markovic just policing it past their goalkeeper. May bring off Coutinho. For some reason he is looking very nervous. But Blackburn, who haven't really created anything in this game, may have a highlight here unless we can win the ball back. And he does. Sa wins it back perfectly. Henderson. Sa. Booba. Henderson. Lorenzini playing it around nicely. Coutinho going on a little jog. Oh, and then obviously he should have passed it there rather than going for the shot. It's a bit greedy. Booba! Booba scores! Is that his first goal? First ever goal for Liverpool, and it's fantastic because that means we've literally won the league, because Chelsea won't be able to catch us up on goal difference in the games they have left. And it was the fantastic save by the Blackburn goalkeeper, but we're going too strong at the moment. No one can handle us. Sacco there. We may bring off Ball. His fitness isn't the best. Flanagan going for the Hollywood Wayne Rooney pass. Yeah, we'll make some subs soon after this chance. Ball cutting it across to Markovic, and it's 3-0, and it's game over. And we've played very well in this second half. So obviously telling the players to push forward really has helped things out. So we'll stop that, make some subs. We'll take Ball off for Sturridge. And it's not too bad when we can bring off Ball for Sturridge. So it's good times. We'll take off Coutinho for Igor. And that's about it, I think. Maybe Flanagan as well, just in case he gets sent off. We wouldn't want that, would we? Because he's probably going to get sent off. So we could make it 4 here, actually. Just to add to that goal difference. Henderson. A bit of a team effort there. But Blackburn haven't really created anything in this game. It's been comfortable from the start. And we're passing it around nicely. And it looks like they're going to go down to 10 men to make things worse for them. But it's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, they may have a chance here. Kakuta's going on a little run there. And he just shoots. And it's harmlessly wide. Flanagan actually on a 8.1. He's ended the season fairly well. I mean, I was complaining about him. Oh, we haven't got Wisdom on the bench. That is a problem. But we'll bring on Moreno in that right back position. And that's pretty much it. That's going to be game, isn't it? Unless we can nick another one. Moreno. Oh, even Moreno scored out of position. 4-0. Not the best of games for Blackburn, but we are looking good here. On a nice unbeaten run, really. Moreno there. I'm pretty sure he's left-footed as well, so he hit that one with his right foot. I think it's just going to show the highlight until the game ends, isn't it? Usually does that. Give the ball away a bit sloppily there. We have been giving away a few late goals. Booba on a booking. Don't really want him to get sent off. But there we have it. 4-0 and a comfortable win in the end. Markovic getting man of the match. Always happy with that. So hopefully Chelsea play soon and, drop points, and then we can really officially win the title. We'll regain the title this season. That would be nice. When did they play? Oh, we were early kick-off. So they play City of all people. So we've got a real chance of winning the title here. Come on, City. Oh shit, I need to continue again. My bad. Debating whether we should play Chelsea anyway. I think we will. See what happens. It's always a good game to play Chelsea. What's going to happen? Come on, City. Win a game. Just this once. And they did. So I think that means we've won the title, Aguero getting the goal with David Silva. And I actually think that means we've won the title. I think we can't be caught. There we go. We complete the treble. We've won the Club World Championship, the Capital One Cup, and the Premier League. We could have won a lot more, though, obviously losing the couple of cup finals, the start of the Super Cups and all that jazz. So we could have been in a better position, but a relatively decent season. I mean, we've been playing well. We've been a bit iffy in parts, but all in all, we've been pretty solid, only losing the 2 games so far this season against Southampton, and the other one was against City. So we have drawn against a few teams that we should be beating, like Villa, home and away, drawn against them, drawn against Middlesbrough, drawn against Reading and Cardiff. So a bit unfortunate there, but our goal difference is fine. Our defence has been the best this season so far. Um, Actually, in the second season, oh yeah, second. I was looking at Chelsea then. Yeah, it's been the best by some margin. Actually, only conceding the 25 goals, so hopefully it stays that way. We will. I know we've won the title, but we might as well play Chelsea as well. And then I'll be back for the recap of the whole season in the next episode. I'm really happy with that. Sets record for poor discipline. Let's have a look at this. Collecting 2 reds and 6 yellows is a new record. Doesn't surprise me. He's a dirty bastard. But Arsenal not really going strong. I mean, they have the finances, don't they, at the start of the game. But they're not. I mean, they're in 4th, as you'd expect. But yeah, they're not doing that well, are they? United having a much better season this season. They did finish 3rd last season. They had a bit of a blip there, finishing 9th. But other than that, the top teams haven't really changed. Chelsea obviously performing a lot better than last season. But it stayed really the same. But yeah. I mean, hopefully we can end the episode with a nice victory at Stamford Bridge. But obviously playing Chelsea's never easy anyway. But we haven't got Sterling, but I don't think that'll matter. Markovic getting Player of the Month, which is fantastic. And Ball getting Young Player, which again is fantastic. So there we go. One more day until the game, and yeah, it's pretty much, we're just going to play Regens as we usually do towards the end of the season. We've got Southampton, Everton and West Ham. West Ham are actually been relegated for a while. As you can see there, West Ham on 20 points, Reading on 24 have already been relegated. Bit surprising that West Ham have been relegated. I think they're in the stadium, aren't they? Are they in the stadium? The Olympic Stadium or whatever it is? Facilities. Yeah, they are. They've got to pay rent, so they don't actually own it. Interesting. Doesn't believe Wynn's success is deserved. He's such a tit, isn't he? Come on, I want to get to the game. It's taken a while. Probably should have paused it, but I hope you don't mind. I may play Regens just to see how they play against Chelsea. Coutinho is now a British citizen. That is fantastic. Lived in the country for 5 years, and he's now British. Brilliant. Quick pick. He actually wants to play Diana. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So actually playing Jean, we're playing Booba, we're playing Villa, we're playing Sarr, we're playing Lorenzini, we're playing Diana, we're playing Ball. So a lot of Regens in our starting 11, and we are against Chelsea, so we'll see how this one pans out. It'll be very interesting. Yeah, he's being rested. There we go. So we played very well in the last game against Blackburn. Hopefully things can continue. We don't need the league table anymore. And everything's the same. So last time we played a decent team away from home. We played very well against Man City, but ended up losing 1-0. And Chelsea have actually took the lead early on with the first shot on target, doing a bit of the sweaty tactic of cutting the ball back across the goal. And Rondon scoring there. They're playing Traore, and Rondon just taps it in. So not the best of starts, but there's a lot of time to come into this game. Diana, Ball, Sasha Ball, what a goal, son! 23rd goal of the season, and he's flying now. I really hope he gets the top goal scorer, because I'll be chuffed with that. Look at that, top corner. You're not saving that, son. And there we go, 1-1, game on. Booba's got a bit of a fitness problem. Hopefully that doesn't end up to be anything bad. Chelsea have a set piece here. Diana could break. He's got a lot of pace. Come on, Diana. I can't see now. He's kind of gone. He's disappeared. I'm guessing he lost the ball. We need to mark Traore a bit better. Oh, come on. Come on. Fucking get it away. Jesus Christ. There's ball. I think we're going to take Booba off because he's a bit... Oh, Jean. I don't know what's happening. What was Hazard doing with that cross? even game. They have had 3 clear-cut chances, but most of them were in that one attack towards the end there, where I don't really know what was happening, to be honest. It was flying around everywhere. Let's have a look at Chelsea's team, because I don't really look at it. So they got that Traore guy. Interesting. They got Callum Chambers. Again, very interesting. Signing him from PSG, who signed him for 20 million from Arsenal. They got Willian at centre mid, where he can play apparently. Again, they got this guy. Interesting. So it's not as strong as a Chelsea side you'd expect, but obviously they're going to play well under Mourinho anyway. But we played fairly well in that first half. I'm happy with that. We will take off Booba though, because his fitness is a bit worrying. And we will tell the team to concentrate. Wouldn't mind a draw here. That'll be absolutely fine. Wouldn't really affect morale, even though we've won the title anyway. We will take off Coutinho as well for Igor. And Lorenzini maybe. No, it's fine. I think we're going to keep it the same. So it's going to be 1-1. Fairly boring second half, but you know, we've won the title already. Sacha Boey with the man of match performance at Stamford Bridge. Cannot go wrong with that. Solid performance from our Regens. A lot of youngsters in our team as well, so really happy with that. So Boey's now on, what's he on for the season? He's actually ahead of Falcao. He's on 19 goals, but you know, Markovic creeping up there as well. But fantastic stuff. I'm really, really happy with that. Again, fucking every time I do a recording, it's just they want a new deal. But I'll show you this guy, Villa, anyway, because it's his first season with the club, and he's played a blinder. Played a lot of games. But his stats unbelievable. Look at that, 19 headed. I can't get over how good they are. 16 marking, his work rate and all sorts. He's just going to be a beast. But Ball as well. He's now valued at nearly 12 million. Incredible. Look at just incredible. And he's the star. He's 3-star now. So have a look at the region. See who else has developed. Charlie Booba. He's now 2.5-star. So he's a leading star as well. We've got Diana, who's a leading star as well. So they're coming along nicely. We've got Gene. He should be 3 stars now. Oh, he's still 2.5. That's fine. Igor maybe. I haven't really played Igor that much. But yeah, it's 2.5 stars still. Probably going to play Huerta towards the end because we've kind of ignored him for the season, if you ask me. But other than that, it's been a fantastic season, guys. And I'll do the recap. I'll play the obviously last 3 games off camera, and I'll come back with the recap, the usual end of season recap. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.